It's entirely in keeping with the way he has managed this war that Donald Trump's reaction to the collapse of talks in Islamabad was to announce a measure that helps Iran more than it hurts it. His own blockade of the Strait of Hormuz will have the immediate effect of stopping Kuwait, the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia from exporting their oil. 3 tankers from these countries passed through the strait during the ceasefire. A 4th tanker, rich Starry, passed through Hormuz, the first since the blockade began. This is Chinese owned and was carrying methanol loaded in the Emirati port of Hamria. By rights, this tanker should now be stopped because Trump has instructed the US Navy to interdict every vessel in international waters that has paid a toll to Iran. He said no one who pays an illegal toll will have safe passage on the high seas. US Central Command tried to inject some order into the latest edict from their Commander-in-Chief by saying that the US Navy will not impede navigation for vessels transiting Hormuz to and from non-Iranian ports. However, those are the ones that are currently paying Iran the tariffs. The idiocy of this move has oil market specialists burying their heads in their hands. Since the US launched the war, Iran has allowed about 100 vessels through Hormuz. Trump, in the meantime, has gone from a policy of lifting sanctions on Iranian oil to ease the global supply pressures to seeking to cut it off altogether. Oil market specialists said that closing the strait entirely will spike oil prices even more and put more pressure on the US from the international community. What's even more bizarre is that the latest escalation comes after reports from both sets of negotiators in Islamabad that the talks were actually going quite well. Trump said they were making enough progress to prevent further military action, and the Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi agreed. He said they were just inches away from a memorandum of understanding when Iran encountered maximalism, shifting goalposts and the blockade. The truth is that one side was trying to negotiate with 70 specialists on hand to help them, and the other side was simply playing at it. Throughout those 21 hours, the US chief negotiator, Vice President J.D. Vance, was on the phone constantly to Trump, who was apparently also on the phone to the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He told a cabinet meeting that Vance reported to him, as the US administration does every day. Israel did not take kindly to being cut out of the loop of the Islamabad negotiations that led to direct talks, and would have strained every sinew to get back into the process by sabotaging it. The end result is that Trump went back on all of Iran's 10 points he had agreed to be the basis of negotiation.